One of the things that I really enjoyed about coming to Lifesong is that God's really been teaching me about reliance on Himself. I started out as a co-leader of the Lift or prayer team that we have, and God's taught me an awful lot about His own faithfulness in how He's answered prayers. He's also shown me a lot of faithfulness, of His faithfulness through the faithfulness of the saints. Just coming every week, just working hard day after day and week after week. That's really encouraged me a lot, and it's helped me to want to pursue the Lord as much more also. He's also helped me to see more the way He sees me, as His much-loved child, as being endowed with gifts for the church, and as an overcomer. I've seen growth in a lot of areas in my life that I've struggled with for a long time, and I've been much more convinced of His right to my entire life, and I've been much more in a place to be willing to give and to respond to that call. God's taught me how to be more focused on other people. As a greeter, as a table leader, as we're reaching out to the community, I've had both the opportunity and the challenge of thinking of others more than myself, and that really has been, I guess you would say, a stretching and growing thing, because I would not normally reach out, especially to strangers. I've also had a lot more conviction about sharing the gospel with folks. I have shared the gospel much more this year than I probably ever have in my life, or at least for many years. I've had an opportunity to enter into a lot of close relationships. I think Lifesong has helped me be open and vulnerable, as we've seen each other be vulnerable, like our pastors and the other saints. In our life fellowship, there's just been an opportunity to really grow in closeness and in other relationships as well. The fact that we're working side by side really makes a difference in those relationships. I've actually seen what the glory of the church should look like. God tells us that we're His body, and He tells us we each have a part. And I really believe that I found the part that I'm supposed to play, and as I've seen others step up and play the parts they're supposed to play, I've just been amazed, and I just feel like I'm seeing God in a much more amazing manner, probably than I ever have before. And I just feel encouraged and fulfilled, and really excited about what God's going to do this next year.